Hey everybody, welcome back to another Judgment commentary of Jujutsu Kaisen, but today I'm going to be checking out episode 2, and last time in episode 1, we met our boy Itadori, an incredibly skilled track athlete who just wants to hang out with the peeps over at the Paranormal Activity Club. But unfortunately, when his grandpa passed away recently, he left him a dying message that he should help other people, that he should save them, basically that he should just become a freaking superhero. But he is readily capable of such action, as we see, because he gets the opportunity to do exactly what his grandpa wants him to do, because when his friends at the Paranormal Activity Club, or whatever they call it, unintentionally unleash a curse upon the school by unwrapping a mummified magical finger, he has to step in and try to get them out of that mess. And with the help of a jujutsu guy who has these cool demon dog things, they do manage to help them, but a really strong demon spirit thing comes in, and they don't have the energy to take him on anymore. So he makes a bold risk and eats the frickin' mummified finger and gains immense demon powers, which allow him to destroy that thing in an instant. Unfortunately, by eating the finger, he kinda got possessed by the evil spirit of it, but it didn't seem to amount to much. It looked like he was controlling him for a few seconds, but then he's like, oh, you're trying to possess me. Oh well, it's my body, no big deal, I can walk it off. Jujutsu guy ain't having it though, because it is regulation of his foundation that they exorcise him immediately because he's being possessed by a powerful spirit, but I don't think it's really necessary, given how easy he was able to resist him. But, you know, regulations are regulations. To his perspective, he does present a threat, but I obviously don't think that he is a threat at this point, even if that spirit out there was talking about mass murdering women and children. So, I mean, I don't want him to do that, but at the same time, I think there's a better way to handle this. But hey, enough recaps. I thought it was a really strong beginning to the series. It had a nice feel to it, a great blend with its action and its comedic elements, and I think we're going to be in for quite a fun ride. So anyway, without further ado, here we go. Sound design, man. Sound design's good. But he's not a curse. Yeah, see, look. All the lines faded away. Ah, it's obviously him. Come on, man. You think he's pulling the trickery on you? Oh, it's you. You just get back from a shopping trip? He got beat up pretty bad. He'd be dead right now if it weren't for him. What are you doing, man? Some sightseeing. If you had shut up 5 seconds earlier, you could have prevented them from eating the frickin' thing. It's in my stomach. I swallowed it whole. Well, just take him to a hospital and pump his stomach and get the thing out of there. Or did it just instantly digest? Hey, getting real close, man. So it did combine with him right then and there. Not at the moment. Sukuna. Want to try it? You're just messing around with it right now? Yeah, hold the bag for him. That does look pretty good. Of course, sightseeing. That's messed up, man. Yeah. Here we go. He's so casual about it. Ooh, this music is awesome. Dang. Yeah, casual. He doesn't even care. He is the strongest, I guess. Can't even lay a finger on him. A finger. Yeah, man. That's not it? It seems like it's it. You've run into them before. Ah. Well, it's gonna mean something in a second, bro. And 10. Hop back in. Whoa. The protagonist. That was a weird looking heart you had in your chest. Or maybe that's normal. I bet having a demon in your head is annoying. Beep. And down you go. A vessel? A vessel for what? Well, when he wakes up, he is not possessed by him. Blah, blah, blah. Regulations, bah. There you go, man. He saved your life. You owe him. Nope. Glitchy. Now that we're all caught up. Yeah, you said you'd help him out. Suspended, so he's gonna be killed, but not right now. Oh, you got one too? There are 20 of them? Enough from 2 people. Oh, finger and toe? Oh. Oh, he was a 4-armed monster. He took all his fingers. Yeah, if even you can't mess with it. So yeah, someone who can consume them. Oh. Yeah, because like, we gotta get rid of the curse right now. Yeah, he has potential to be helpful. What are you gonna try to do? Feed him all the fingers and see if he can take it? I mean, speaking efficiently, that would make the most sense. Or die when you get all of the pieces. Ugh, not exactly good options either way, man. I'm just saying here. So it's either die now, or just die later once they have all the fingers. They don't even have all of them yet. They only had 6, and they need all 20. So with the one, now when they said they have 6, I assume they weren't counting the one that he ate. I mean, that's just my assumption. So that would mean there were 7 accounted for, and 13 left on the loose. I don't know who this Sukuna guy was, but he was apparently a big bad demon man with 4 arms. But then they severed his fingers, and his spirit lives on with them? Strange. But okay. Yeah, who knows how many fingers he can even take without just being possessed full on. He can tank 1 easy, but once you add a couple more fingers into the mix, who's to say that they can even kill him after he's eaten all the fingers? But, I mean, they managed to kill him and cut off all his fingers before, so interesting imagery. Don't worry, man. I think you'll find a solution by the end of things. They'll find that killing you is unnecessary. I think. Yep. Your savior is here. Yeah, he got roughed up. Kind of, but don't beat yourself up about it. And if y'all hadn't unwrapped the finger, but how could they have known it would do that? I mean, they kind of suspected it would do something. Yeah, you were. Ugh. What's the difference? Yeah. Yeah, you grabbing it did kind of start the chain of events. You don't say. Yeah. Seemed like a good man. Little soon-ray at times, but nah, he was cool. He was cool. Yeah. Compared to dying of a curse? Yeah. Oh, hello. Ooh. Gross. Here we go. Yeah. I mean, he was pretty powerful. I've heard of pick your poison, but choose your hell. That's a way more dark expression. No kidding. Probably. That's a good point. You gonna take it all upon yourself? What's with the skeleton? Was that your grandpa? Did he get cremated or something? It's pretty gross, man. Here, chow down. I mean, when you're not doing it in the face of death, I'm sure it would be way harder. Ugh, imagine just swallowing a whole finger. Well, this, for starters. Ooh. Okay, be on your guard. Don't worry. Here, Grandpa, give him strength. There be demons in his body. Ah, there you go, man. Just like taking a pill. I've never thought of something being so gross that it's funny. Well, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, even the second one? Nothing. Nothing. You've got it right. No? So they can kill the curse. I mean, once you get all of them, is there any reason to kill you? If he can get all of them and still maintain being possessed, there's no reason to kill him. Yeah, a hero. Nothing like a fun hell, huh? What? Looking good, bro. The third? There's only 3? Man, that's exclusive. They only picked the cream of the crop. Yeah. Oh. Mmm. Neat. Yeah, but don't get too tense about it. Oh yeah, on the spot. Boom, dead. Oh. Interesting question. Ah. This is getting into some parasite stuff, man. Yeah, sometimes he makes a mouth on my cheek. And on my hand. Parasite again. Ooh. Sure, man. You couldn't touch him. Shut it. Imaginary god? What's that supposed to mean? A false god? Hmm. The cursed king. Well, at his full strength, maybe him, but a little draining. It might be a little draining, but I'd beat him. Hey, so no threat. There's no stakes. You got this. Maybe he's just being arrogant. Oh, hello. That's a nice plushie you got there. Hey, I like this guy already. And fair. That's right. He makes these dolls for his Etsy page, obviously. That's an interesting point to make. Yeah. So that he can get stronger. Yeah, and if he's gonna do that, he's gonna be fighting curses, so he needs to be powerful. Yeah, and that sucks. Yes. But curses are another thing. Yeah. Yeah. His grandpa. Come on, man. Ah, come on. The dying wishes of a relative, you gotta respect that. Oh dear. They're demon dolls. Cursed corpses. Whoa, it's fast. Yeah. Monokuma vibes. Yeah, it wasn't just that. Obviously, he's doing it of his own volition. And it wasn't even just some random dude. It was his beloved grandfather. What the heck is it doing? It's everywhere at once. Oof. Hey, come on, man. You know it ain't that simple. Rude. Unless you rip it open. Indeed. Well, maybe he would. But it's not the truth. He's telling you the truth. No, he'll blame himself, okay? Yeah. Unfair. Cheap shot. Whoa, executed a full flip. Yeah. Your life will flash before your eyes. I would hope not. Well, fine, let him have it. No, of course not, but this is something you can do. Precisely. You're doing this because there's nobody else who can. And singing into the toothbrush. Not easy. That's what your grandpa wanted. He wanted you to die without regret. He knew you were capable of saving people, so he asked you to do it. There you go. Ah, again with you. You frickin' Kappa bear. Hello. Hello, birds. Nice poster, man. Nah, he has to go along. While that's happening. As funny as that would be, he might not come back. Everyone is testing you. Welcome to school. Yeah, they only had 6 of the things. That's gonna make a problem. Right. He'll back you up because he thinks if he can get all the fingers, he can possess him. He thinks it's going to help himself. To him, it's not being nice. Yeah. All your bandages are off. Just peeking into his room. Careful. Ooh. It's a little rude to just peek into someone's room without asking. Ah, the 3rd member of the team. Loud. Hello. Yeah. I don't know your deal, but... Yeah, what then? Stardust. Hello. Yep, hair gel, man. This is an interesting style. I think I already used the 8-bit version of this as the outro last time, but... Yeah, this is vibing, dude. And the coloring outside the lines thing is aesthetically pleasing for some reason. I can't explain why. It's very relaxed. Okay, so, yeah. His adventure's begun, his motivations have been lined up nice and clear. That originally, he jumped in to help them because his grandpa told him, you should help people, so he did. But now he's going off on this mission because he's realized he's the only one who can. Because he can absorb the fingers without getting possessed, he's the only one who can go out and save people. He wants to save people, of course, and that's part of the idea, but his reasoning for why he has no choice but to do it is that he's the only one who can. Did that guy have a feather duster for his car? Okay. The previews might be a tad spoilery too, so I'll probably negate looking at those as well, just like I didn't look at the intro, but Girl of Steel! My favorite counterpart to Superman. I guess she seemed pretty Girl of Steely, if that's even the one that they're talking about, which, yeah, probably is. But anyway, that's gonna be it for now, guys, but thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like and a comment and subscribe to be updated on more Jujutsu Kaisen. Coming up soon. Next Saturday, we're gonna check out episode 3 because this is the weekend series. I still got Rising of Shield Hero going on the weekdays and all that stuff, but yeah, I can't wait to check out some more of this. It's getting interesting. Setting up our main character's drive and motivations very well. And it's got the nice heroic drive of, since I'm the only one who can do it, I'm the one who has to do it, you know? It's that motivation that has been seen in many a hero before him. He can't sit idly by while people are getting hurt when he knows he can do otherwise. With great power comes great responsibility. It's the whole Spider-Man thing. When you can do what I do and you don't, and then the bad things happen, they happen because of you. And I'm liking that other guy. What'd they call him? Gojo? Or something in the beginning? They didn't say his name too many times, but I think it was Gojo, something like that, right? He seems cool. He's very confident in his own abilities, justifyingly so from what we saw. I mean, Itadori took out that one demon that was giving them trouble instantaneously the moment he got that one finger, and he was completely useless against him, and he wasn't even trying. And just then he was confident that, oh, if he got all 20 fingers, I guess I might have to break a sweat when going up against him, but I would win 100%. He's that confident, and I'm not gonna say for sure if he is justified in being that confident. I can't say, because we haven't seen too much of what he's capable of. We know he's powerful. We know he has at least reason to be justified in believing in his skills here, but who can say for sure if he would actually be able to take him on at his full strength? Because they said that everyone rose up against the guy before, and they didn't really have what it takes. And the principal, he has a very harsh outlook on this, you know? But in the end, he was just trying to get him to learn, to realize deep down what his motivations truly were. He needed him to be fully steeled in his resolve and understand why he's doing this if he was going to take part in this mission. And just beating him up with a Kappa bear plushie thing that was a pretty solid motivator, as it seems. In the end, he knew just doing it because someone told him to wouldn't be a strong enough resolve. Even if the one who told it to him was his dying grandfather, he feared that he might have regrets if he should fail the mission. If he should die, then he might blame it on him and might harbor negative feelings. Who can say for sure if he even would have? Even if he continued going on the belief that he was only doing it because his grandpa told him to, who's to say he would harbor that against him? He would certainly have regrets, though. He would theoretically then just pin it on himself, maybe. But yeah, if he is doing this because he knows he has to, and it's because he's the only one who can do it, there will be a lot less potential for regrets, even if he should die in action. Because at least he died doing what he needed to do. So yes, this has all been very enjoyable prologue stuff, but we're probably going to be getting into the meat of things pretty fast once they introduce us to all of the main characters of this year. We still got He's still got her coming in. The third one here, the Girl of Steel, was going to be the third Jujutsu student on the team. Once the gang is assembled, they're gonna start heading out trying to find those fingers. That's their main focus, but tracking them down won't be easy. But thanks to the guy, he wants to find his own fingers too. He can probably sense them to a degree and can lead them to them because it's in his best interest to do so as far as he's concerned. Even if it does technically just accelerate his own potential death, he's confident in his ability that if he gets them all back, he can handle it. But anyway, I think that's all I have to say on the matter for now. Thank you guys for watching. Sincerely, hope you enjoyed and hope to catch you next time for episode 3. But until then, I will see you guys later.